Good morning to all. Welcome to the e-class of DePaul School Baribaga. Good morning, children. Children, I Tapas sir, your language teacher, is going to teach grammar way for standard 5 students. Today's lesson is lesson number 7. Let's see what is there in lesson number 7. Before starting the lesson, children, I am going to say you something very important. Be serious about your studies and take it seriously these videos. Unless you are serious about these videos or whatever videos the teachers are sending to you, you cannot know what is there in these videos. So it is my advice to you, please watch this video at home seriously and practice whatever given exercise is given in these videos or lessons. So today's lesson number 7, simple present tense. So what is simple present tense and how it is used? We will see everything in detail in this lesson. Simple present tense, the action that happens in the present time is called simple present tense or present tense. Means the thing or the action which is going on now, as if I am teaching you now, it is simple present tense. So any work you are doing in the present time, it is said to be simple present tense. Let's see some examples. Like Roshan goes to school every day. She loves to eat ice cream. It runs very fast. They play cricket every Sunday. We go to gym in the morning. Here you can see in 5 sentences. You just watch the verbs: goes, loves, runs, play, go. They are all in the present form. They are all in the present form. So these sentences are in present tense. Means if the verb is in present form, then the sentence will be in the present tense. If the subject of a sentence is in singular form, then the verb will have s, es or ies in the present tense. Means if the subject is singular, there we will use s, es or ies in their verbs. See some examples. He reads storybooks. You see he. He is used for a male or a boy, but he is a singular pronoun. So I have written there reads. If he, the subject, is singular, we have to write verb with s, es or ies. Here read is there, read, we write reads in their present tense. She tries to sing well. She is also singular pronoun, so tries, tries. The plumber fixes the tap very well. The plumber is singular, so fixes, you see fix, I have added es. Fixes the tap very well, fixes is the verb. So being singular subject here, plumber, we have used the verb es there. So in these 3 sentences, verbs reads, tries and fixes are the present tense verb. But in every verb we see, we have added s, ies or es. This shows that if the subject is in singular form, then in present tense we have to add s, es or ies in his present tense. If the subject of the sentence is in plural form, the verb will remain in its base form, no s, es or ies added to the verb. Means if the subject is plural, so don't use any s, ies or es to its verb. See examples. We sing sweetly. We is plural. We is plural pronoun. So there is no s, ies or es to its verb. Just sing, sing. You pray daily. You also pronoun which is plural in number. So pray, pray. Simple pray, pray. No praise or to it. They shout loudly. There is also plural pronoun. So you see shout, shout. So they shout loudly. So we, you, they are all plural subject. So don't use s, es or is to its verb. Now comes the exercise part. A. Fill in the blanks with the correct form of the verb in the bracket. Megha dash revise her lesson after she dash home from school. Option is revise. Correct answer is revises. Why revises? Because Megha is singular. So for singular verb will have es, ies or s. Here we have to add just s. Revises her lessons after she comes. C-O-M-E come. Verb will write C-O-M-E-S comes because she is also singular pronoun. Home from school. The cat dashed the door when she dashed to go out. The cat scratches the door when she wants to go out. S-C-R-A-T-C-H-E-S, scratches. Cat is singular, so es we added to the verb scratch. Here she also singular, W-A-N-T-S, wants, s we have added to the verb. The correct answer is the cat scratches the door when she wants to go out. She dashes her hands but never wipes them clean, whereas he always dash his hand with a paper towel. Here she is singular, so washes. Here he is singular, so dries. So the correct answer is she washes her hands but never wipes them clean, whereas he always dries his hand with a paper towel. Fourth one, you visit dash bracket clash with our school time, but we can dash bracket meet you after school. Here you is plural, so your is plural. So plural subject doesn't have s, es or ies to its verb. You see, just I have written clash, clash. Your visit clash with our school time, but we can meet you after school. We also plural subject, so that's why the verb remains same, clash and meet. Nothing is added to them. Now B, bit number B, fill in the blanks with the simple present tense form of the verb in bracket. The penguin dashed a flightless bird. B is given the bracket. So B, present tense, we use is. If it is singular noun, we use is. The penguin is a flightless bird. It dash bracket live in the southern hemisphere. It is also singular subject, so lives. It lives in the southern hemisphere. Penguins dash have white and black feathers. So penguin, you see penguins, s is there, plural. So have is used in plural only, so it remains same, have. Penguins have white and black feathers. They dash waddle when they walk. They also plural, so the waddle, verb remains waddle only, no, nothing is added. They waddle when they walk. Their body is shaped like a torpedo which dash allow them to go through water at a speed of 25 miles per hour. Here, their body is singular. So I have added s to the verb allow. The body is shaped like a torpedo, which allows them to go through water at a speed of 25 miles per hour. This is about bit number B. Fill in the blanks with the correct verb. Bit number C. Rewrite the sentence correctly using the simple present tense. Sentence is there. You have to write the verb in simple present tense. Latika watch a cartoon show every day. Correct answer is Latika watches a cartoon show every day. Second one, the children play cricket. Correct answer is the children play cricket, not plays cricket. Third one, I studies regularly. I is plural, so I study regularly. Fourth one, she dances beautifully. She is singular, so she dances beautifully. So if the noun or subject is singular or pronoun is singular, as es or s or is to the verb in simple present tense. So this is all about this lesson number 7, simple present tense. Now children, it is very difficult time for us now. It is for you, it is more difficult. You cannot come to school, you cannot attend the class, you cannot see or know about the thing which is going on around you. So you are at home, so it is very important that you should listen to your parents. And the advice of your parents are very important this time. Now it is my advice to you, please watch this video at home seriously. It is important for you to know what we are teaching in these lessons. If you watch this video regularly, it will be a great help for you to know about your course or to know about the lessons, whatever there in that lessons, and how to prepare them. And if you listen them correctly, you will practice them correctly regularly at home, it will be a great help for you. There should not be any doubt regarding any subject, any lesson, whatever we are teaching. So thank you children for watching this video. Till we meet again with such videos, and I am promising you I will bring beautiful videos for you, and more important thing, it is educative and it is engaging for you. You should see, and if you see, you will find very interesting about that lesson, how I am presenting the lesson, what is there in that lesson, and you can clear your doubt. Bye bye children, till we meet again with such beautiful videos. God bless you.